So what we're facing in the Middle East is two different groups of Kurdish interests. On the one side, you have KRG, which works very closely with Turkey, which has an intimate economic relationship with Ankara, which was built in the last 10 years, in which you have shared economic and security interests, including cooperation against PKK, which keeps KRG and Turkey very close. And then the KRG also works with the US against ISIL, so the Iraqi Kurds are a very positive part of the region as they are seen from Washington. The Syrian Kurds are a more complicated group because they primarily work with the Assad regime and also with Syria. And I think in northern Syria, Russia has been playing a game of using Turkey, the Kurds and Assad regime against each other in the sense that it gives Turkey a little bit of what it wants, but not everything. It gives the PYD a little bit of what it wants, but never everything. And it gives Assad regime some of what it wants, but not everything. So everybody is constantly going to Russia to get everything they want, but Russia is keeping them dependent on Russian security because it's always giving them less than what they want. As a result of that, the Syrian Kurds, PYD, Rojava, haven't made a decision, which the KRG made 10 years ago, to pick one regional friend. The KRG decided 10 years ago that after America, they needed one regional friend, which they thought would be Turkey. They reached out to Turkey. Turkey reacted to them, and this built a very strong relationship. The Syrian Kurds haven't decided that they need to find one regional friend, meaning they still think that they can rely on Russia. Only when it becomes clear that Russia will not be in the region, in Syria anymore, I think the Kurds will then make a decision in Syria to look for friends, in which case, of course, Turkey would be better positioned there. I think that it's good news for the Iraqi Kurds because Trump's foreign policy has one goal in the Middle East, one main goal, which is to defeat ISIS, but without US ground troops. How do you defeat ISIS without US ground troops? You have KRG troops, the Peshmerga. So I think the Peshmerga is going to be a vital element of Trump's anti-ISIL campaign. But for the Syrian Kurds, I think the issue is a little bit more murky because here, Turkey will be Trump's preferred partner. Trump will want to work with Turkey first to defeat ISIL. And if it doesn't work with Turkey, only then he will go to work with Syrian Kurds. So I think in the beginning, US relationship with the YPG and PYD is going to be put on the back burner as Trump reaches out to Ankara and Erdogan reaches out to Trump and they start working together against ISIL.